Welcome to Dane's, where the dish of the day is revenge, best served cold. Well, I see trouble in the form of Angela, Babyface Barnes, Richard the Nerd, Ayoade, and Lou the Colonel Sanders. Now, there's some beef between you three, some bad blood. Call it what the heck you like. It has to end, and it's gotta end tonight. I'm gonna ask you a question, and you gotta pick the gun that relates to the correct answer. It's okay. They're not real guns, they're toy guns, right? You each got 5 lives. You lose a life when you get shot, just in case you didn't realize how guns work. Capiche? You'll see each gun has an answer written on it, but only the 3 correct ones are loaded. Ready for question 1?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do this already. Question 1. Which of these gangster movies star Robert De Niro? Your answers are Goodfellas, Carlito's Way, The Godfather Part 1, Donnie Brasco, The Untouchables, and A Bronx Tale. Okay, Babyface Barnes.
Okay.
You got first choice.
Ugh.
You pick the weapon you think's one of the right answers.
Okay, I'm going for a Bronx Tale.
You're going for a Bronx Tale. And which direction you pointing that weapon?
Well, as she's presented so beautifully. No, I'm going Richard, because Richard knows more about films than Lou.
Ah, this is true. This is true.
Okay, so. Oh, take it easy, Babyface.
Don't do a headshot.
Okay.
Do a headshot.
Now,
I'm gonna do this.
Babyface, in 3, 2, 1. Oh! That means Richard the Nerd here, you lose a life. Lou, you're up next.
Well, should I pick the film I've heard of?
Yes. Yes,
That's a good start, if you ask me.
Are you tricking me, though?
I don't know what film you've heard of.
This is true. Okay. I think The Godfather.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
Okay.
Carlito's Way. Great movie. Who you pointing the gun at right now?
Big fan of Richard's work. And you need some new headshots.
Lou, take the shot at Richard, okay? 3, 2, 1. Oh! Forget about it.
I'm
Looks like
sorry.
a stud.
I'm sorry to me.
No. Yes.
Hey, Nerdface, you're up next.
I think he's talking to you, Richard.
I think he called you
2 correct answers to go. That was pretty quick. Now, which direction you pointing that gun there, Richard? Hey, man, what are you doing? My restaurant! I don't think you want to make a mistake like that, buddy. I'm very well connected.
There's been a lot of name calling.
So you've gone with Goodfellas. Gone. Okay, first of all, Lou, unfortunately, you lose a life.
Okay.
The one you didn't get right was The Untouchables. Okay, time for the next question. And how about this time we make it interesting and we use real guns? No? Okay. The next question is, which one of these guys I'ma read out are genuine gangsters? John, No-Nose DeFranco. Angelo, Quack Quack Ruggiero Sr. Tommy the Aristocrat O'Malley. Frankie Three Thumbs Giopazzi. Peter Horseface Licavoli. And Jake the Snake Roberts. Okay, Lou, you were kind of eager. You got first choice this time.
3 thumbs.
You gone with Frankie Three Thumbs Giopazzi. Now, who you pointing that gun at?
I wouldn't hit a pregnant woman. I mean, I'm not, but...
But hypothetically speaking.
I'm also not pregnant.
I never know if I am or not. Now, Richard, big fan of your work, but it's just because you know a lot about films, so it's not tactical.
Oh!
You never need to worry with me.
Richard, you're up next.
Yep.
And there's still 3 correct answers on the table. Give me a name of a genuine gangster over here and point the gun at one of your opponents.
Horseface.
Okay. You gone with Horseface.
Now,
who you pointing the gun at,
I
Richard?
shot at Lou last time.
Okay.
So now?
Sounds fair. Equal opportunities.
I think this is fair enough.
Babyface Barnes.
Take it like a woman.
OK, I'm going to shoot at the foot.
Okay. Let's see. 3, 2, 1. Oh! Right in the ankle bone. That means, Babyface, you lose a life. Okay. Angela, pick a weapon and point it at an opponent.
Okay, so the Aristocrat, that's the comedy one. I don't... Quack, quack, that's ridiculous. No-nose, how does it smell? Gonna go for the snake, Jake the Snake.
Okay, you're going for Jake the Snake?
Yeah.
Who are you pointing the gun at?
I mean...
Oh, mate.
Got any final words for Richard, babyface?
I mean, what a suit to die in.
Unbelievable.
3,
I'm just going to turn
2,
around.
1. Oh! Good! You could have had John No-Nose DeFranzo and Angelo Quack Quack Ruggiero Jr. Can you believe it? Forget
Obvious
about
when you know, isn't it?
it. Okay, time for the next question. Which of these facts are true about Al Capone? Your answers are the following. The guy gave free milk to kids. He was nicknamed Snorky. Imprisoned in Alcatraz. Jailed for impersonating a cop. Vegetarian. And born in Florence, Italy. Now, Richard, you get the first choice. When you're ready, pick a weapon. I'm pointing at one of these wise guys.
Your voice got so high.
Free milk. Free milk to kids.
Free milk to kids.
Yes.
If that's a fact, the gun's gonna fire. What I
Okay.
want to know is, at who?
I am a bit thicker than Andrew.
Okay, Lou, you
Yeah.
lose a life. That means there are 2 correct answers left.
Okay.
Angela,
I'm halfway going...
I need you to pick
But
the
I'm
correct
going
answer.
sent to Alcatraz. I don't know... I just feel like he was.
Okay, well, one way to find out. Point at an opponent and tell them why.
Actually, I mean, at this point...
I think Lou.
Why?
I
Lou,
think just
anything
Lou.
you want to say?
Yeah, don't be so fucking ridiculous.
Smoke this fool! What? Oh! Looks like Lou knows another right. Lou,
Yeah.
time to get revenge on one opponent, but there's only one correct answer. So choose wisely.
I'll just spin it and then...
Michael McIntyre actually does this. And it's prime time.
Oh!
Quite good, actually.
Lou, you went for the guy who was nicknamed Snorky. Congratulations. Commiserations to you, nerd. You lose a life. Like all great mafia sagas, my round ends with a bloody shootout. The question is, which iconic singer had such a good relationship with the mafia, the FBI director J. Edgar Hoover described them as having a hoodlum complex? Your answers are Elvis Presley and Frank Sinatra. Grab a gun. Okay. Now you've picked an answer, pick an opponent. This time, it won't take 1, but 2 lives to win an opponent. Draw. Okay.
Oh, what?
So it's 2 against 1 in a standoff.
I've never been double-teamed. I think it's lovely.
So you've all chosen Frank Sinatra. So if the answer's correct, gonna be a lot of bullets going off in this restaurant. In 3, 2, 1. After all that bloodshed, Angela, you got no points. What can I tell you? Richard, you came away with 1 point. And Lou survived with 2 points.